Well, good morning. At least it is for me. It may be a good afternoon or a good evening or a good something. We can always say a good today. But anyway, we're slightly back on schedule. Little drops here and there, but yeah, this is how it flows. Um, I even look somewhat useful today. Uh, my hair has always been that thing, you know. But definitely wish to get in there and do a little bit more of redemption of the lost soul. Um, I'm gonna keep that going for a bit more. Could pause it, move on to something else. That sometimes happens as God shows, but I think He wants to do some things. May surprise you today. Who knows? It does surprise me sometimes when the story takes a turn that I didn't see coming. And I'm the storyteller. But God is the power behind the storyteller. So we'll just leave that there. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk about today. We give God the glory. That's an automatic. The glory has to go to Him. His power is what makes the universe run. So that's given too, isn't it? We kind of dwell in the kingdom. Well, at least we hope we do. Uh, And I certainly ask for that every day because I wouldn't want to dwell outside of the kingdom. That could be terribly inconvenient. But this idea of the omnipotenceness of God, God is omnipotent. Yes, He's in all places at once. We can't even figure that out. We'd burn out a brain cell or two trying to. But the idea that He is all powerful, then why are things happening the way they are? Well, of course, we're back to that wonderful word of free will. Yeah, I know. Seems to be the answer to everything, and it is. Everything that is negative on this planet is somehow connected to our free will. Yes. And God predicted it. Oh, God saw it. He's already been here, done that. Like they say, bought the t-shirt and came back already a couple of more times. He knows what we're going to do. He also knows the good that we're going to do, that we have the ability to do, the thing that we can turn it around. The reality here is that God is in control. Yeah, you might be saying, I don't believe in God. That's fine. He believes in you. You know, um, this thing that's happened with, the idea that you have to watch what you're saying. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I'll watch it very carefully, but I'll say exactly what God wishes me to say. And God is love and kindness and beauty, but He also corrects because if He doesn't correct, well, it would be like the guy reading the manual and going, I'll take a bath with the toaster. Doesn't sound like a problem. Oh, yes, it is. Significant one if you do that. But it ain't the toaster's fault. It's interesting how God gets blamed for all of this. We created. We're allowed, yes. But if you've had kids, you know what that's like. You ain't gonna like the outcome, but go for it. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to let you. Well, if you want to keep, yeah, okay, do that. Those type of words that come out of fathers and mothers' mouths, even though we're attempting to make sure that they don't end up, feeling the pain. But sometimes the pain is a lesson. The lesson leads to an adjustment. So that's all right. I'd rather them take a non-pain role. Yes, I don't have my own children really. I have one out there somewhere. And I love him to bits, but you know, we all have our moments. And I had mine and I did not keep that well. It's truth, at least to me. And that's what matters, is truth to me. Uh, to finalize this little ramble wherever I'm going, is that just honor God in all things. Give him the glory for all things. And ask him to help you to keep yourself away from those evil tendencies, we'll call them. Those things that don't lead to love and joy and peace and all those other wonderful things that we're supposed to focus on. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this. I'll probably just call it a ramble, but that's what it was. on the omnipotence of God, I guess. If you wish to get a hold of me, you can do that through Eric at starthealing.me. Very simple to remember. That's Eric at starthealing.me. Eric at starthealing.me. And if you do that, you can just send me a message and say, hey, I want to talk, and I'll send you a link. You click that link, you can book an appointment, and we talk. That one's free. Just finding out if I'm part of your healing puzzle. Let's find that out. Well, I did say it was going to get interesting, and of course it is. Now, this story and this whole idea of this story is that God is using it as a healing platform. So whatever happens in it is helping somebody heal, even if they aren't really showing up or they're watching from somebody else's window or yes, I know you're out there. I know your tricks. And that's all right. But, please do share and like and subscribe if you really wish to. Uh, I leave those other things up to God because like I'm just a storyteller. That's really all I am. I mean, I'm a mechanic. I fix broken things, but I don't fix them. God does. Let's leave that in that place. Well, there goes my nose. Human, aren't we? Anyway, so Joseph and the crew are running down the road. Well, they're riding down the road in the old 510. And everything's been all cleaned up. And they're heading for their next location, the next place that they require to help. And there's a shimmer. Oh, there. Joseph goes, what's that? Whoa, wait a minute. We're not in Kansas. Well, can I say that? Yeah, we can. We're not in Kansas anymore. He goes, something happened. Yeah, that's. Shadow said, everything went woo woo. And then we're here. Where's here? I don't know. And he looks out the window and goes, well, that sun ain't our sun, so we aren't on Earth anymore. Somebody's playing. Oh dear. Shadow says, we have to go and have another conversation. He goes, oh, well, let's see what God's up to. We got foods and we got people, and all of a sudden everybody scrambles to the truck. They stop and look around and whoa, yeah, weird looking tree over there. It's glowing. Yeah, well, that animal over there, it's also glowing. Yes. Let's get back in the truck. Yeah. Wait a minute. This ain't our truck. Well, it is, but yeah, it doesn't look like a truck anymore. It looks more like a rover. Ah, we're explorers. Yeah. How did this happen? Oh, geez. Hi, God. Yeah. Okay. So somehow, some way, God has something in this. Oh, good. That's good to know. So we get back home. Oh, eventually, he said. Not necessarily as quickly as we would like, but yeah. And when we get back there, it'll only be a few minutes, of course. That's how it works, he says to himself. At least that's what I believe. Anyway, let's find out what we're here for. We got back in, and there was all kinds of electrical gadgets that weren't there before. One of them had a destination ping that way. No road. Where'd the road go? Wow, that shimmer was something else. No road, middle of the desert. I think we call it a desert. No, it's not a desert. It's kind of a tundra. There's trees here and there. Anyway, let's go to that dot. Let's find out what that dot about. Everybody agrees. Why not? And the two people that weren't from there go, hey, wait a minute. This looks slightly, ooh, this is real familiar. Oh, is this your world? No, but it's one like it. There were some that we were studying before everything went, pear-shaped and weird. Uh, um, this might have been one of them. Can't get there by anything but our drive. Well, and a shimmery window, apparently. They're nice people mostly. Um, we're protected by God. I wonder if something's going on with that or something else. I guess we'll know in about 30 minutes, according to the pinger. I'll call it a pinger. It looks like it's some sort of GPS. We have a interstellar GPS. Okay, that away. Onward and upward, as they say. I don't know if it's upward. Anyway, we're on our way. About a half an hour later, arrive at the ping. There's not much there. There's a big old crashed ship. Oh, ugh. That doesn't look like it came down well. Uh, People are wandering around going, yeah, but bleh." Good news is everybody in the ship seems to be alive. The ship, not so much. Oh, yeah. And then they come out and they go, what? That? Well, it was a 5-ton truck on Earth. Now it's just a rover. And we were sent here. Oh, that's good because we got to get where we're going, and this ain't it. Uh-huh. Are you fleeing something? We were, but we were mostly intact and took a couple of hits, but I think we were going to be okay. And then we hit the stellar drive, and yeah, here we are. Everybody's alive, 632 of us. That's the last of our available. Everything else has been wiped out by, well, nasties. And they're chasing us. Oh, yeah, look at that. They're coming through the atmosphere. Hey, oh, boogers. Uh, Joseph looks up and goes, hey, God, not my neck of the woods, but is there a keeper? God went, yeah, she's over there coming over the hill at the moment. She came over the hill and, yeah, wouldn't you know it, she was driving a World War II Jeep. Hi, you must be Joseph. Yes, I ordered you. Ah, you see those dudes up there? They're breaking rules. Um, I'm not good with ordnance. I am not military. I'm good at making flowers grow. See that one over there? A flute? Ah, you got that energy. All right. But you got weapons up there somewhere, apparently, according to God. I don't know where they are or how they work. Well, let's see if we can introduce ourselves to them. Do you agree? Oh, I agree. You accept, allow, trust, open, release the weapon command to you. I don't do that. Could you do me another favor? Sure. Can you find those healing herbs for these nice people? They did get kind of bunked up. You gonna get this piece of junk off my planet? Oh, eventually. Well, at least the ship. I don't know about the people. They might need a bit of a sanctuary. Oh, I got that I can supply, but that ship stinks. It's got all kinds of icky chemicals and stuff, and I don't like them down here. Oh, we want that gone. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's put that on the moon. Moon? I haven't been to the moon in a long time, but that's fine. That can sit there. Is there something where it can sit and not drip everywhere? Oh yeah, that's called a hangar, with proper equipment. I have that? Yeah, you do. And a few other things. Where's your other two keepers? Oh, you mean the two that are black holes back there? Those dudes are nasty. Oh dear. You're in my state. Oh, you're from. Yeah, well, it happens. It's all right. So he goes, God, can I? And God says yes. And the ship disappears, and the people are sitting there going, where's my ship? It's in the repair bay. Oh, good. I need to get where we're going. Where are you going? I don't know, but we need to get away from them. And they here, so we don't want to be here. Oh, don't worry. We get rid of them. Huh? You got weapons? I think so. We're going to find out. And he reached out and he found the weapon command. Ah, there you are. Ah, hmm. Oh, this should be hilarious. These are nice weapons. They just basically pick up the ship and put it back where it came from in its component parts. I love that one. Oh, God, it's so good. Um, oh, mighty conquerors. Yes, we are the conquerors of the world and every world. We will conquer everything. Yes, yes. Go away. You tell us to go away. We have mighty ships with mighty weapons. We can crack a planet. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. I see we're not talking to you. I'll give you 10 seconds to turn around, or your ships go home. Home? I don't even know where home is. I probably blew it up an hour ago or so. Well, you're interesting. That would have been about 1,000 years ago, imagine. Anyway, you're going home. And you won't have chips when you get there. What? Well, that's your 10 seconds. Joseph goes, firing. Somewhere way back in the universe where those interesting individuals had come from, they're sitting beside a whole stack of equipment, shit, metals, and its own box is pretty neat, but it's no longer ships. None of them really know how those things run, except for the engineers who aren't quite sure on how to rebuild things. They know how to fix things, but they don't know how to rebuild them. That's going to take them a minute. I'll keep them occupied for a while. The keeper looks at him and goes, well, yeah, he goes, they call me a keeper. You're called a groundskeeper, right? Yeah, that's me. And we got that ship up there dripping in the bay, but it's all getting cleaned up. Don't worry. There's auto equipment up there. Ah, told you, I haven't been to the moon in a while. Well, can you give these people a little bit of a shelter and stuff? Oh, yeah. Not right here, but if you can help out and give them kind of a lift to this coordinates, there's a whole city that's empty. Don't ask. We've had a rough go here. What? Oh, we have a couple of tyrant ogres, and they've wiped out a couple of our cities. We're holding our own, but we're not like superhuman. You might want to help, I think. To Joseph's very surprise, the two women that weren't from around here said, well, we can help you with that. Okay, well, I'll leave that to you, Joseph said. I'll get these nice people in that nice city and we'll start there. Uh, how are you going to help them? Oh, you see. We're not totally helpless. Well, mostly, but we have some things. Okay, Joseph said. As long as God is okay with it, and he checked. God was, and that was it. They took the rover and all those people and dropped them in the city somehow. God, of course, created a little window and off they went. They all went because they knew the ship was being fixed and they liked the city. And the bad guys were gone. They don't know where they went. He said they just had been sent back home for a timeout. Joseph's words are not the cutest, but they work. Meanwhile, the two girls find the fighting group that's not really fighters, but they do have the powers, but they don't know how to use them very well. That's what they thought. And they find the four ogres that are like trying to rule the entire planet. They didn't even come from here. They crashed in a ship on the other side. That ship also disappears and goes in a hangar bay. Okay, quit making a mess out of the planet, guys. Where'd my ship go? I want to take it after and go bang on another planet. Oh, you're really useful. We need to up your mental structure there a little bit. Banging is good. We bang, people bow, they give us food. Oh, you think that way, huh? Well, the two women look and they speak in an ancient language and a big tree grows up. All of a sudden, all four ogres find themselves all tangled up around a tree. Hey, let tree go. Me go. Let tree go, me. Me let tree go. Ah, you know what I mean. No, I don't. I don't know. I just asked the trees to grow. They're quite upset about what you've been doing. Well, I burned down forest. Big deal. It was fun. Oh, rib hurt, rib hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Nice tree. I don't think I like that you burned down the forest. Ow. It's not fun anymore. I want to go home. That can be arranged. You fix ship? Yes. I have no idea how to fix ship. Guy there over there, fourth ogre, he know how to fix ship somewhat. Not well. We haven't seen home in a long time. Drive go poof, and we were out. Somebody sold us this and said we go out bang hammer. It would be fun. And not fun now. Ow! Tree? Ow, sorry, tree. Ow. No more break ribs. Ouch. That's the second one. It takes a while to heal. Oh, so you don't want to bang on anything anymore on the planet. You just want to get in your ship and go home. Yes, that can be arranged. I know somebody that can help you with that. You mean it? Drive work, we go home. Yeah, then ship go away. Oh, good. We don't want that. We're not bad. We just like pounding things. Usually we do that in mines, but there are no mines here. Hmm. Let me check your world. Oh, that didn't go well. Oh, what happened? I show you. Oh, I bet you I know what that was. There was this little sign that said, "Do not dig to bottom of the world." I guess we did. Huh. Not good. Hmm. Seems to be a few of them floating around. Let's make a deal. What? There is four big planetoids out there, and these people are going to need metals and things. How about this? We put you out there. We put atmosphere on it. Can you do that? Oh, I can. Better than ship. Oh yeah, I don't want ship. Ship's horrible. Ship told us to come here and bang people. It ain't not good. Oh, ribs. Okay, well, we'll help your ribs. Oh, good. So, can we do that? Yes. Phoop, they're gone. Okay. Ogre problem solved. What happened? Joseph beamed them onto the planetoid and a whole bunch of others. And there should be some. Yeah, there we go. Figuring out this gravity flywheel thing that moves materials and to another place. And I know that you don't like anything like that, but we're going to require some of those things up there to make sure you stay safe. All right, yeah, that's fine. Just don't mess up my planet. Yeah, we won't. Joseph is laughing and they're all talking and something is happening. It's not sure how long he's going to be here. A little while by the looks of it. And those two ladies have a little bit more power than he knew about. And came up with a good solution, I think. The rest of the ogres from the ogre's world that had been destroyed by, yeah, digging a big hole. Whoops. They learned. They don't dig through the bottom of the planetoid, well, they'll be good. It'll take them a long time to do that. And then the next one, next one. Well, just keep giving them a planetoid to play with. They like to dig. They like to bang. And one ogre was looking in a weird box that, he found the communicator. What's this? This thing. And it's a bar. Well, looks like a bar of metal, but it ain't. It's edible and it's yummy. What are those? Those are granola bars. Can I have more? No, look in the closet over there. Oh, wow, the whole thing's full of them. Yeah, that's your nutrients right there. I didn't think you needed anything too. Oh no, that's awesome. They taste good. They're good for me. I'm happy with that. Well, that's good. Um, Go to the bottom door there and pull out that. Ooh, what that? That's your. Ooh, that says your key. Uh-huh. Try that. Oh, meat. Yum. Ah, meat. Ah. We're good now, man. Water in the corner. Oh yeah, that's what that thing is. Oh, straight in the eye. Ooh. Okay, I get it. A little slower. Ooh, cold, yummy water. Okay. You know, the only thing that's missing is a little bit of, yeah, I know. I'll get you some of that without the alcohol. Oh, where does the joy come from then? I don't know where it will. Well, you're going to meet God. That'll give you all the joy you need. Aha. Oh, we heard about him. He was the one that put the sign there. Smart man, smart, whatever. We're not. 1,600 of us. That'll be enough to kind of restart the battery. My wife is so upset at me. I've been lost for 6 years. She's so happy to see me, and she's hitting me over the head every time she does. She'll get over it. Ah, yes, and I can survive it. I love her. That's good. Yeah, the button, the red button. Yeah, there you are. Just push the green one when you want to talk again. Okay, they're good. And everybody's looking at you. You pretty powerful. No, God's powerful. I'm just a mechanic. And officer. You can call me a few things, I suppose. Keeper like her. Hmm. Oh, that would have been Medred. Medred. Well, he doesn't like that name. Can we give him a new name? Yeah. And she looks up and she goes, "Hey, I've been looking for you." Whoa. She seems to have those eyes that our people have when they fall in love. Yes. Sweet bun, come here. Oh, okay. I have a new name I like. I guess we'll leave it there. I know we're in the middle of everything, aren't we? But we'll be all right. We'll flip it the switchy and bingo. Yeah, it'll be good. So we need a blessing. I think that just a blessing of joy is awesome. And unexplainable peace. Well, yeah, yeah. You know, abundance that's in overflow. Absolutely. Answers? Yes. Invention? Absolutely. And everything else that brush wishes to paint in God's hands, according to His will, according to your will, it can be. We come before you, Father, and we'll deal with paperwork and other things. We thank you for the story. We thank you for the fun that I have doing this story. I don't know how it all makes sense, but it does. People are enjoying it. That's good. I'm glad that people are healing too. And yes, I do see those people that use other people's windows so that they don't. That work. But we know they're there. And it's okay. That's what the stories are there for, is to help people that are going through things that they can't explain. If they're looking for the big guy, then some people say, well, I don't really call him a big guy, but if they're looking for him, and some people do call him that, they're looking for God, looking for his son, then it's very simple. I've sinned. Yeah, that's a given. Uh, I can't fix it on my own. That's also a given. I require to accept God's plan. That's a good thing. And you accept the the gift of the cross and the resurrection. Yeah. Yeah. You allow God to be with you. And you also accept that comforter that came with, yeah, well, that too. The Holy Spirit now giving you comfort, strength, power to live a life. It's amazing. And tell somebody. And find your own words for this. Basically, accepting the gift that Jesus gave us, accepting that we're sinners because we are, accepting that we can't fix it on our own because we can't. You get you there. I'll just leave that. And if it's 100th time, well, just take them into a place that they've never been before, Father. Show them part of your relationship that they have never experienced. Take them deeper into your love, your care, your support, correction if necessary, but it's all done in love. And we thank you for doing that. Again, we thank you for that story, and we ask for courage and strength and grace and mercy as we move through our day, and we say thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude, thankful, grateful, gratitude. Standing in awe and honor, respect, allowing all glory to flow to Father, Spirit, Son. This is, and so this is. So when you rest, rest well. When you wake, wake well, and know that your path is well lit by God. Amen. And you be blessed. Find your answers that God has already given you. You just have to look and see and accept. Let's leave it there. One more blessing.